చాక్లెట్ ఉండే ఇది తెస్తాలే రేపు తీసుకోపోదు ఇంటి తీసుకో క్లాసెస్ క్లాస్ డోంట్
Good evening, sir.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్
Good evening.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ ఆల్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్
Good
ఆల్
evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ okay let us start the previous problem. Okay. Fifth question. Two sin square theta
Is equals to sin theta.
is equal to sin theta, where theta belongs to open 0 comma pi. It is not equal to 0, it is not equal to pi. In between 0 comma pi. Okay, let us solve it now. Solution: 2 sin square theta
Minus sin theta is equals
minus
to
sin
0.
theta equals to 0. So let
Take
us
sin
take,
theta common out.
yes, let us take sin theta common.
Sin theta of 2 sin theta minus 1 is equal to 0.
2 sin theta minus 1 equals to 0. We get two cases. Sin theta equals to 0.
Sin theta is equals to 1 by 2.
2
Sin theta is equals to 1.
2 sin theta minus 1 equals to 0. That is sin theta equals to 1 upon 2. So that means sin theta is equal to 0 means actually you will be getting theta is equal to 0 or pi. But 0 is not included, pi is not included. In between 0 to pi, the sin theta cannot become 0. So we can delete this solution. So now we need to solve this one only. So that means sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. That we can write sin 30 degrees. Pi by 6.
Pi by
Pi by 6. So that means principal value is alpha is equal to pi by 6. General solution is theta is equal to
pi by 6.
1 minute. Now let us wait 1 minute. Actually, now it's clear.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power of n alpha, that is pi by 6. So we need to find out the solution in between 0 comma pi, particular solution. Put n is equal to 0. That implies theta is equal to 0
Pi by
plus pi by 6. Pi by 6 is equal to 30 degrees.
That-
30 degrees. Now put n is equal to 1.
1. Pi plus
If you put
pi minus pi by 6.
yes, let us wait for a while. Right. N is equal to 1. Theta equals to n pi minus 1 to the power of 1 is minus 1 minus pi by 6. Pi by 6. That is 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6 is equal to how much? 150. So next, if you put n is equal to 2, more than that of pi value will be getting. That's why pi by 6 is included and 5 pi by 6 is included. So therefore now theta is equal to pi by 6 comma 5 pi by 6.
5 pi by 6.
This is the answer. Okay. Right.
Yes.
So let us move to the next question. So now, so these questions are somewhat different questions, but moreover we can solve it, no problem. Find the general solutions of the following
Sir, one show before page.
equations.
Sir, one show before page.
Definitely. Let me write the question. After that, I will move to the previous page. Sin theta equals to root 3 by 2 and cos theta equals to negative 1 upon 2. Okay, shall I move to next question?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now find the general solutions of the following equation. That means simultaneous equation of both equations we need to solve. Sin theta is equal to root 3 by 2 and cos theta is equal to minus 1 upon 2. So these equations are called simultaneous equations. Simultaneous equations means first of all we need to find out the principal value, that is the common solution for the both the given equations we need to find out. After that, here this is also called at most general solution also. At most general solution is given by 2n pi plus alpha, where alpha is the common solution of both the equations. That's only you need to do it. So let us find out the common solution of these two. So first of all, write down solution. Given sin theta is equal to root 3 by 2, cos theta equals to minus 1 upon 2. First you check what is the sign of sin theta. Sin theta is positive, cos theta is negative. Using all silver teacups, see Sin theta is positive, cos theta is negative means it happens only in the second quadrant. Second quadrant. So that means since sin theta is positive, cos theta is negative, theta lies in, that means common solution. Theta lies in second quadrant, Q2. So now we need to write like this now. Sin theta is equal to, actually we can write this is sine 60 degrees is root 3 by 2, but it's second quadrant, pi minus pi by 3 right now. That's equal to sine of 2 pi by 3. Even sine of 2 pi by 3 also root 3 by 2 only. Similarly, now cos theta is also, you can write cos pi minus pi by 3. You can check it, no problem. Cos 180 minus theta minus cos pi by 3, that is minus 1 by 2 only. This is also cos 2 pi by 3. See, this 2 pi by 3 is the common solution which lies in the second quadrant. So that is treated as principal value. So principal value. Now principal value is alpha is equal to 2 pi by 3. So because these two equations simultaneously we need to solve, general solution is given by, general solution is theta is equal to 2n pi plus alpha. So this is equal to 2n pi plus 2 pi by 3. If you wish, you can write n belongs to z. You can write it. This is the answer. Shall I proceed for next problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So under third bit, second problem. Tan x is equal to minus 1 upon root 3. Secant x equals to 2 upon root 3. So for this one also general solution we need to write, but simultaneous equations. First common solutions of both tan x is equal to minus 1 upon root 3. Secant x is equal to 2 upon root 3. First we need to decide in which quadrant x lie, that we need to find out. So in which quadrant does x lie, that we need to find out first. Solution.
Fourth quadrant, sir.
So very good. Given this is tan x is equal to negative 1 upon root 3. The secant you write down in terms of cos x. So cos x is equal to 1 by secant x, that we can write root 3 by 2. By observation we can write it. We can write x lies in fourth quadrant, because tan x is negative, cos x is positive. That possible only all silver teacups. So x lies in the fourth quadrant. So now we can write like
330.
this. Yes, tan x is equal to, we can write tan 30 degrees, but negative 36 right down, because it is negative. Tan of minus pi by 6.
Minus pi by 6.
Yes. Cos x also, no problem. Directly we can write cos of minus pi by 6. Because cos of minus theta is plus cos theta only. You will be getting root 3 by 2. Don't worry. So now what is the principal value now? Tell me. What will you say about principal value? PV
Is alpha is equals to
alpha is
minus.
equal to minus pi upon
Minus pi by 6.
yes. Now the general solution. GS is theta is equal. This is a simultaneous solution or at most general solution. 2n pi plus alpha. This is equal to 2n pi minus pi by 6. N belongs to Z. This is the answer. Shall I move to next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the third bit. Cosecant theta is equal to negative 2. Cot theta is equal to negative root 3. But if cosecant theta is given, we need to convert into sine. Cot theta is given, we need to convert into the tan. After that, you check for the quadrant in which theta lies. So accordingly, find principal value. After that, find at most general solution.
Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant.
Third quadrant.
Minus
Third quadrant. See, given, so we can write sine theta is equal to, but cosec theta given, we can write minus 1 upon 2. Tan theta is equal to, we can have minus 1 upon root 3. So now both are negative. Sorry. It cannot lie. Tan theta is negative. Sine theta is also negative. Tan theta negative, sine theta negative means fourth quadrant only. Very good. That's correct.
Fourth quadrant.
Yes, fourth quadrant. That implies theta lies in fourth quadrant. Theta lies in fourth quadrant. Okay. So now we can write this one. Sine theta equals to sine of minus pi by 6, because sine minus 30 is minus 1 upon 2. Obviously, this tan theta we can write tan of
Minus pi by 6.
So now the principal value is alpha is equal to minus pi by 6. General solution is theta is equal to 2n pi plus alpha.
Plus alpha.
Yes, 2n pi negative pi by 6.
minus pi by 6.
N belongs to Z.
So that common, you can write it. N belongs to Z. Okay.
Yes.
Next fourth question. Under fourth, first question. If
Sir, once shall be 4 pages. Okay, sir.
right. If sine 270 degrees minus x equals to cos 292 degrees, then find x, that means solve x in 0, 360 degrees. The x must lie between 0 to 2 pi or 0 to 360. Solution: given sine 270 degrees minus x equals to cos 292 degrees. So sine 270 degrees minus x, this cos 292 we can write 180 degrees plus how much we can write now, tell me? 180 plus 112. 180 plus 112 is 292. Here two formulae here need to be discussed. Sine 270 degrees minus theta. 270 degrees minus theta lies in the third quadrant. The third quadrant actually sine is negative, but sine changes to cos, minus cos theta. And one more we need to discuss. Cos 180 degrees plus theta. 180 degrees plus theta lies in the third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan cot are positive, but cos should be negative. For 180, cos remains cos. So we get minus cos theta.
Minus cos theta.
Yes. So sine 270 minus x, we can write minus cos x. Cos 180 plus theta is minus cos theta. So minus cos 112. So minus minus cancel. That implies we have cos x is equal to cos 112 degrees. Am I correct or not? Right?
Yes, sir.
This 112 lies between 0 to 360 only. So first we can take, therefore, x is equal to 112 degrees, and also it should lie between 0 to 360, means 360 minus theta also we can consider. So that's why x is equal to 360 degrees minus 112 also you write down, no problem. 360 minus 112. That will be 60 minus 12 is 48, 3 minus 1 is 2, 248 degrees. So hence required solution in the given interval is x is equal to 112 degrees, comma 248 degrees. This is the answer. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir. Completed, sir.
Okay. So right, let me write one more. Second question. If x less than 90 degrees, that means it lies in the first quadrant, 0 to 90 only, and sine of x plus 28 degrees equals to cos of 3x minus 78 degrees. Then find x. Subject to the conditions, it must lie between 0 to 90. Solutions. Given sine of x plus 28 degrees equals to cos of
3x minus 78 degrees.
So how will you express cos 3x minus 78 degrees in terms of sine function? Do you have any idea? See, we know that cos theta is equal to, we can write sine 90 minus theta. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Sine
Yes,
90 minus
sir.
theta is equal to cos theta. So instead of this cos, we can write sine of 90 minus theta. Theta means 3x minus 78. So this we can write now, sine x plus 28 degrees equals to sine of 90 degrees minus of theta, means this is the theta, 3x minus 78 degrees. So this is equal to sine of 90 degrees minus 3x, minus into minus plus 78. If you add 90 plus 78, what do you get? If you add 90 plus 78,
168 degrees.
yes, 168 degrees minus 3x. Say this is actually, if the both are equated, we get this x plus 28 degrees equals to 168 degrees minus 3x. So transpose minus 3x to the left hand side, 28 to the right hand side. Now what do you get? X plus 3x equals to
168 minus 28.
So 4x equals to 168 minus 28. How much do you get?
140 degrees.
140 degrees. So now what is the value of x? 140 degrees by 4. 4 1 ja, 4 3 ja, 12, 4 5 ja.
35 degrees.
You check whether 35 is in this interval or not. Yes, 35 is less than 90. So it is included. So let us try to find out one more solution also. How to find out one more solution means, here we know that sine theta is equal to sine of 180 degrees minus theta. Am I correct?
Yes.
So now this 168 minus 3x sine can be written sine of 180 minus of theta, we can write it. So let us go for next. Let us try whether we may get or not. Otherwise you leave it, no problem. So let us try to explore some other value. So now
Sir, once show before page, sir.
okay, now sine of x plus 28 degrees equals to sine of 168 minus 3x. So using this condition, this formula, sine of 180 degrees minus of, right, 168 minus 3x, 168 degrees minus 3x. Let us simplify in the bracket. Sine of 180 degrees minus 168, minus into minus plus 3x. So what will you say about the value of 180 minus 168? Sine of 180 minus 168. Let us subtract it. 12 degrees. 12. 12.
12.
That means 3x plus 12 degrees we can write. If you compare both sides, we get like this. 3x plus 12 equals to x plus 28 degrees. Bring x this side. 3x minus x equals to 28 minus 12 degrees. So 2x equals to 16 degrees.
X is equal to 18 degrees.
X is equal
Yeah,
to
it is
16 degrees
X
by
equals to
8 degrees.
8.
Now
8 degrees.
35 degrees and both 8 degrees are included. So therefore,
Once show back page.
x is equal to 8 degrees and 35 degrees. This is the answer.
Okay, sir.
So can I move to next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Right.
Yes, sir.
This is the fifth problem. Find general solutions. General solutions of the following equations. Following equations. First question. 2 sine square theta equals to 3 cos theta. For this equation, we need to find out the general solution we need to find out. Okay, let me explain one question. So given, first write down, 2 sine square theta is equal to 3 cos theta. First, just go through the question. So let us have a one question in our mind. Can we change cos theta in terms of sine? Can we change cos theta in terms of sine? Yes, but that will be root of 1 minus sine square theta. It will be having square root. But instead of that, just think about sine square theta. Can we express sine square theta in terms of cos? In a simple manner we can do. In simple manner.
Yes.
Sine square theta equals to, we have 1 minus cos square theta. Am I correct or not? So instead of converting cos theta in terms of sine, here it had better sine square theta in terms of cos. So let us write now. So 2 multiplied by, instead of sine square theta, we can write 1 minus cos square theta. equals to 3 cos theta. Now 2 minus 2 cos square theta. Bring 3 cos theta this side. 3 cos theta equals to 0. So multiply minus 1 on both sides. You get like this. 2 cos square theta plus 3 cos theta minus 2 equals to 0. Now we get a quadratic equation in cos theta. We need to solve. How to solve? It's very simple. How to solve means minus 2 into cos square theta coefficient to 2, that will be negative 4. This negative 4 we need to write product of two numbers. Cos theta coefficient is 3, so we need to express sum of the two numbers, same numbers. So factors of 4 is 4 into 1 only, 4 into 1 write down. Here 4 into negative 1 write down. 4 minus 1 is 3. Here 4 into plus 4 into minus 1 minus 4. So that means 2 cos square theta, 3 cos theta we can write as 4 cos theta minus cos theta, and minus 2 equals to 0. From the first two terms, let us take 2 cos theta common. We get cos theta plus 2, and minus 1 common, we get cos theta plus 2 equals to 0. Just go through this one now. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. It is clear. Shall I move to next step?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right. Right. Now we need to solve again now. Here, this cos theta plus 2 common. Cos theta plus 2 multiplied with we can have 2 cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0. Here two cases will arise. Cos theta plus 2 equals to 0. 2 cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0. So my dear students, you remember cos theta equals to we get minus 2. But cos theta never be negative 2. Because the range of cos theta is minus 1 comma 1. So it is inadmissible or discarded, rejected, because since range of cos theta is closed minus 1 comma 1, it cannot be less than negative 1, but negative 2 we got it. We don't have any solution. Cos theta is equal to minus 2 has no solution, so leave it. That's all. Now here 2 cos theta is equal to, you get 1 cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. So now 1 upon 2 is lies between minus 1 comma 1. We can solve with this one. First principal solution find out now. So now we need to solve like this. Cos theta is equal to, we can write cos of, so whose value of cosine is equal to 1 by 2? Cos 60, that is pi by 3. So principal value is alpha is equal to pi by 3. According to the question, we are asked for general solution. General solution for cos is 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Am I correct? The solution 2n pi plus or minus alpha.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now here principal solution is pi by 3. So therefore we can have 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3, where n belongs to z. Is completed. So have you understood why we have eliminated this cos theta is equal to minus 2?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So because the range of cos theta is minus 1 comma 1. So we have neglected that one. Only we solved cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. General solution is this one. So now I give one example for you. You solve at home. Second question, general solution only you need to find. sin square theta minus cos theta equals to 1 upon 4. So I will give the method also, cross multiply or multiply both sides with 4. 4 sin square theta minus 4 cos theta is equal to 1. Write sin square theta in terms of cos. You get a quadratic equation, solve it. If the solution is applicable only, then you solve it. Otherwise, just discard them. I hope you may solve this question. So till then, goodbye. We shall meet you next tomorrow.
Sir,
Thank you.
once show before page.
Okay, okay. 1 minute.
So can you show the first page of today's class?
अरे ये తీస్తున్నా కానీ బయటికి రండి
Thank you.
నెక్స్ట్ తాత క్లాసెస్ బయటికి తాత క్లాసెస్